look. So the biggest question at hand, of course, when we talk about what players coming back is vaccines. The two biggest, I guess, stories coming out of media day or going into media day or whatever was Andrew Wiggins and Kyrie Irving. So Andrew Wiggins and is, I guess, refusing to get the vaccine, and because of that, he won't be able to play home games if he's not vaccinated. Same thing as Kyrie Irving. I don't know if I know he hasn't gotten the vaccine, and I don't know if he will, but until that, he's unable to play in home games for Brooklyn because you have to be vaccinated to play. The league is in a tough spot, man. I'm not here saying someone has to get vaccinated. I'm not here saying someone doesn't have to get vaccinated. I think you need to make, whatever you want to do, you do. I think that it's your body. You put what you want to put in your body. I'm not here saying, yo, get the vaccine. I think the theme of the theme of this whole vaccine is quote unquote do your own research, which I don't know what if medical people are saying get it. I don't know what your own research is doing, but hey, I'm not here saying some people are right. I'm not here saying some people are wrong. What I am saying is this: the league is in a tough spot because you can't make, unless you do mandates, you can't make a player get vaccinated. Hell, we learned that Bradley Beal's not vaccinated. And this is the same Bradley Beal and the same COVID that cost him a gold medal in the Olympics. And he's still not vaccinated. Again, I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is people are going to do what they want to do. And unless you do mandates, the league is in a tough spot because you can't make a player like Kyrie Irving. You can't make a player like Andrew Wiggins. You can't make a player like Bradley Beal, who are all very important. Now, of course, some more important than others, but all very important for their teams. You can't make them get vaccinated. So the league is in a tough spot, man. And I understand that that's of course almost every media day that we've seen is always been a vaccine question. And I think that's going to be, even though I think that's going to play a huge part in the season as far as who is available, who's not. But again, I don't think that we should shun people that's not getting vaccinated. You can feel how you feel about vaccination. Some people clearly feel a lot stronger than others on one way or another with it. I just think that, you make a decision. I'm vaccinated clearly, but I'm not judging somebody that's not vaccinated. You make a decision. It's your body. But I do think that with you making that decision, you also have to make what comes, or you also have accepted what comes with it. And for some NBA players, you're not able to play home games. Now, that will definitely drastically affect your not only salary, but affect your availability because, again, let's just speak for Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors need, you can't just not play 41 games because you're not vaccinated. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Same as Kyrie. The Golden State Warriors, I'm not going to say Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets need Kyrie Irving. Even though you have KD, even though you have James Harden, you have LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, they need. They did just get Patty Mills, which is big. They need Kyrie Irving to win a championship. If any of the big three is not healthy come playoff time, which by the way, if Kyrie decides not to get vaccinated, you can't play in the playoffs in home games. So this is the league is in a weird spot, man. And again, if you will get vaccinated, not get vaccinated, that's the discretion of other people. That's discretion of yourself. You're going to do what you want to do. I'm all for people do what's best for you. I get it. But again, the league is in a tough spot because you can't force someone to do something they don't want to do. And this also can affect the status of availability for some players. So another big thing that we're getting out of media day is, of course, the whole Philadelphia situation. You're starting to hear, of course, Ben Simmons not showing up to media day, clearly not showing up to the team, saying he's never coming back. You have Doc Rivers speaking on it. He kind of got chippy with a reporter. Joel Embiid coming and said, he's disappointed because Ben Simmons is not there, even though Ben Simmons and he said Ben Simmons even knows that they can win together, which is so funny because like reports came out quickly after saying, Ben Simmons is doubling down. I don't want to be here. I think that's the funniest. But yeah, man, that saga is media days here, and which means the start of the season is quickly approaching. September, October, November is always big for sports in general. You have, MLB playoffs. You have NFL still going on. You have basketball coming. You have the WNBA finals. Basketball, sports in general is usually, especially in October, starts roaring pretty fast. So I'm excited. And of course, media day for the NBA spells, the league is coming, and I think that the league, and there's a lot of story. It's always a lot of storylines going into the NBA, man. Again, with the whole vaccine, which players will be available, which players won't. I'm not here saying anyone should take the vaccine. You put in your body what you want to put in your body. You do what you gotta do. I will say this though, but this whole vaccine thing, if you don't want to get the vaccine, at least be careful. Don't be living your life like, I'm not gonna say live life. Don't be living your life vicariously, knowing that you can not only hurt yourself but hurt people around you. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not here saying you need to take the vaccine. I'm not here saying you don't need to. I'm just saying do what's best for you. But again, there's a lot of storylines that always come out of media day and always going into the season. So